All right. How's everyone doing here? Everyone doing good? Hello, hello, hello. Anybody there? Hey, Theo. So, good question. What is it that I slash we should study for 100 trades to improve our trading? So, I think it's just asking yourself the same three questions. What's one thing I did well? What's one thing I can improve? What's one thing I can focus on for tomorrow? If you ask yourself that on every single trade for the next 100 days, guarantee you'll be a completely different trader than who you are now, and likely significantly more profitable than you've ever been. Good question. How's everyone doing here this afternoon? Any other questions we got here today? Yeah, he's doing all right. We had to get him a little x-ray. He's on some pain pills now, and he's high as a kite. So he's having a good time. He tore a little ligament in his elbow. Poor little guy. How'd the rest of everyone's trading day go here today? All right, it's hard to complain about a 100-point day here, right? Those are always fun. I know it's sad. That's sad when your dog gets hurt. Yeah, the market's pretty nuts. It's been a wild, yeah, it's been a wild few days. Just the range and the volatility on a daily basis is crazy. But that's why our rules exist, right? So when things do get nuts, we can take advantage of it. And then when things get slow, we can take advantage of it, right? So, you kind of want to have this steady hand. You want to be the surgeon who doesn't flinch when things are going crazy. And that's ultimately what we're trying to develop, right? By being deliberate and structured and disciplined with our trading decisions. The more and more we turn that into muscle memory versus trying to figure it out on a day by day basis, easier it is to actually get paid. 100%. And I think that's what like I see people get this wrong all the time in their trading. They think, okay, markets are more volatile, things are crazier, things are busier, let me widen my stops. And they think, oh, if I take on more risk, I'll make more money. But the opposite is almost always true. If you tighten up your risk management, you focus on getting that asymmetric, right? You put yourself in a situation where it's much easier to be profitable. And philosophically, I think it's easier to make money if you have 10 chances at it instead of just one chance at it, right? And so that's sort of, how we try to build out all of our risk management and our decision making protocols and those decisions around, when we decide to enter trades and not enter trades. And today would have been a really easy day to chase plays and chase entries and compromise and do all those sort of things. But in the end, that probably would have cost us money and prevented us from catching that 110 points that we did end up catching. And that's simply just by, hey, trusting the process, not complicating things, not falling in love with, oh, I know what the market's going to do. And that's ultimately what got us paid. What other questions we got here this afternoon, team? Anything else kind of sticking out to everybody or to anybody? Pretty light attendance here today. Okay, I've only got 4 people watching, so maybe it'll be a short one here. Interesting. Yeah. What else we got here? Oh, apologies. It's been a long, long day running around and trying to fix some problems and doing all these sort of things. Yeah, I'm definitely a little bit tired. Not to do a big woe is me here, but since I launched the prop firm, I've lost about on average like 2 hours of sleep a night. And every now and then there's just a few days where you just gotta work, 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 work. Yeah, normally I like to take a nap too, but today no time for one. You know what it is though, Andrew, right? Like I actually I mean I'm complaining about it now, but it's a choice that I very deliberately made and it's something that I'm very proud of. So sometimes you got to eat shit for a little bit to actually grow something strong, right? You got to live in the manure before you can, grow the nice flowers sometimes. And it's just understanding that you go through these seasons and that's just part of what it is. If I didn't want to do it, if I didn't want the upside, if I didn't want the stress, there were a lot of easier things I could have done, but you make your decisions, you believe in yourself and you go for it, and that's when good things happen. Any other questions here, team? What else we got here? We got two people, so if there's not gonna be anything else, I'll probably go kill this pretty soon. Theo, if you're in here, any other questions? All right, guys. So I'm gonna kill it. Appreciate you guys for joining here. Hopefully we'll have a busier one next time. But appreciate your time, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for what should be hopefully another good trading day. Peace.